Well, hello everybody, it's Richard here with a rather nasty cold actually, so I'm losing my voice slowly. It probably sounds worse than it probably is. It's probably just a bit of man flu, haha. But this afternoon I thought I'd change the emphasis and focus a bit, slightly, in that I'm testing out my VV50, my Victor Talkie Machine 50 that I acquired just before Christmas, and I've been experimenting with different sound boxes because it sounds a bit pitchy, you know, and it's a reflective horn this machine uses. It's one of the early ones from 1922, and I've been experimenting with different sound boxes, and I've come up with the one that I think sounds the best, with a bit of damping from a few dusters in the back horn to take the edge off some of the sound, because the machine is really nice otherwise. It's got a nice volume and beautifully looked after by the previous owner, who was a bit of a collector, I think, and so I haven't actually done much tinkering with it so far, and it's in this room which will become my new office. I'm moving the office from the front of the house to the back to give me a bit more space and a bit more room for all my records and other bits and pieces, as well as a workstation for when I spend time at home, because I tend to alternate my working life between home and the office in London, as well as commuting and driving around the M25, which seems to take up quite a bit of my time. But this afternoon I thought I'd share with you what I've been up to. So I'm just going to take Mr. Hero off his GoPro Hero off his perch, and I'm going to show you around here. I've been using some boxes here. I've just tried, this is a Minitone box, which sounds quite nice. This one here is called Limit, but it needs some work done on it. It's come with a machine I've got in the workshop, and then the other two are a number 4 box and an unnamed one which also needs some work, but the number 4 box, that one's okay, that's working okay. The one, of course, that the lovely VV50 comes with is this number 2 box here, so which I've got another one of these in this little case here that I've had downstairs in the main house. That's working okay. I thought perhaps at first it's probably because it's quite a small box, but also it's it might be the rubbers have gone out, but in fact they're quite soft, so they're okay. I've been using some of these new longer softer tone, and I've been experimenting with the bamboos as well, and they seem to work quite well. They were expensive, they're £11 a throw there, so I don't use those very often, but the actual machine itself is it's very nice. It was one of the early ones, so it's 1922. It's got a handle on. These are one of the very first portables. 1924, the winding handle, or the key as they've called it in some places, moved to the side, and then it moves slightly more forward, clearly, and it's got a single spring motor in here, and as I say, this one's made of teak. They did come in oak, but this is a teak one. And at the office we had Secret Santa, and I was really chuffed because I was given a Secret Santa, this wonderful plaque. You know it by this, and it says on there his master's voice, and it's made of metal. It's not plastic or anything, it's made of metal, and I'm going to put that up in my office, in my new home office here, once I've had a chance to sort everything out. So I thought I'd just share that with you. So if we just round her up, so this is Jack Hylton, and it's his dance and his orchestra, his dance band. It's Flotsom and Jetsam, Changing of the Guard. It's a 6/8 one step, and it's B6071. I'm not sure what year this is, but I'll look it up in my new companion I've got that I showcased a couple of videos back, and I'll let you know on the bits underneath. So we're just going to wind up here and just see what you think of the sound quality. wonderful. That's good old Jack Hylton there, and the changing of the guard. And just to let you know that this machine doesn't have an auto brake. It has the usual brake time, and the tone arm is this swan type tone arm that goes straight down inside, and then it reflects back into this larger bay here. And what I've done is I've just put some damping in there just to take the edge off. But I think the number 4 box sounds extremely better than the earlier number 2 box, so I think I'll keep it you know, on that, and it's going to stay in this room anyway. But look forward to your comments, because others may have different view. I have heard VV50s on YouTube, and they sound really, really nice. So it may be just that it's my hearing which is being affected. Anyway, look forward to your comments, and see you all soon.